Okay, hello. Skip version. OBS decided they want me to update. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Transport Fever. I'm recording this on Monday. This is Tuesday's episode. I just now the one that I publishing today. It's the one still that I'm struggling with train station. But now we have the great prophet, the great messiah, the grand Puba, Ayatollah of Transport Tycoon, the old Gala. Giving us very much good advice on how to develop the stations. I'm actually going through it right now through the screenshots that he sent, and this is absolutely glorious. So what I'm seeing here is old Gala gave us the 4 tracks, 3 platforms. That's for people, and a little bit of a little bit of access for the cargo, and there's quite few storage areas. I'm gonna just play with this around and try to demonstrate what I'm seeing here. So here we go. We are gonna go and put couple. Oh, do I have to pay for it? Oh, yeah, of course. There's no planning mode. So we have on both sides of this, let's say 4 tracks, and then on both of those 2 and 2 tracks more pedestrian covered areas here for passengers, and then we have part of it all the way in the end, just a little bit of a cargo station. I think I would go for a little bit more visually better. He said it. No, for visually a little bit different. I would put, if I go for cargo buildings, Old Gala has 3 of these parked right next. Oh, interesting. This can only go after the platform, so that means I'm probably gonna have to put a cargo platform first here, and then I will not play with this. This is the station that is temporary. I will leave it as it is in Arkhangelsk, and I will focus on it later. What I will do is build another station. Can we afford it? I have no idea. We are definitely not looking like we can. So let's start speeding through everything and start focusing on what we have. Let's start focusing on what we have to get a little bit of more money, income. By the way, off screen, I don't know how much I showed you in the last episode, but this is the situation right now. We have a couple of big trains, 20 kilometers per hour, man. A couple of big trains delivering food to the food factory here. Unfortunately, it looks like this guy is going to be waiting for a little bit longer. Was I trying to upgrade these trains? I'm not sure. This is Borzik, definitely. This one is not. This is the old train. So we need to upgrade this train eventually. 500,000, 300,000 minus at the moment. We do have the 2 big hitters, 2 train stations. It's Chernigiv and the Arkhangelsk. They are both low on passengers. That's unfortunate. Space. Let's slow down. How many people do you have? This is the important one. Only 61 out of 84. Look, at least we are servicing both stations very well. I'm just hoping that this train is profitable year on year. Looks 28th of December. Boom. Next year, it's not gonna earn anything. The thing with passenger trains is that they earn on both sides as soon as they reach stations, depending, of course, on how many passengers there are. You can see here 58 out of 84, and you can see inside there's people sitting. This one is almost empty. This one is almost full, 50%, and almost empty. So we have 58 out of 84 people. I did build a pretty much straight line in between these 2, totally separated passenger traffic from the cargo traffic. I think I might do this in the future. I know it's not detrimental, it's not so bad like Soviet Republic, where you have to have people delivered or everything stops, the whole world stops. Potentially you might be using the same railroad system as the cargo trains, but I really, not for this line, of course. This is experiment at the moment, but oh my god, why is this like this? Why are you broken? Okay, let's... Oh my god, I don't even have signals. Oh, I was thinking... No, I don't have money for signals. I was thinking of putting these signals here because obviously this train here is blocking the whole traffic until it passes through here. Everything is blocked, but here we go. It's moving. Eppur si muove. That means and yet it moves. Wow, Chernigiv station is horrible. I need to do more terraforming around here, but that's gonna have to wait. Right. So, what I was talking about, I don't think I explained myself. How many people? 37 only? Come on, man. I think I need to build a public transport around Chernigiv. Actually, to be honest, they're already covering almost everything. I don't think I need to. With these stations. Right, let me just make sure how many people are gonna be here. Only 40. Son of a gun. That's fine, whatever. You do you. Why is it 1.2, 1.3 million already? Is that like in last 12 months? It doesn't go year by year? I thought that this is gonna be reset. I don't know what this number here means. If you guys know what this number means, let me know. Look at the running cost. Oh god. No, but to be honest, you can see that year on year it's actually quite profitable, so I'm really happy about this. Okay, let's continue speeding this up. Let's focus on our biggest industries. That would be the simple one. That would be the food industry. Do we have food here? We have food on the stations. So foods are being delivered. Full, we have 5. This one is gonna take 5. The next train is arriving. I think we should upgrade the locomotive here just to speed up the food deliveries. Is this the Borzik? This is the Borzik. Where does it say? It's probably gonna give me like... no, it's not even gonna give me the name of it. Oh my god, this is barely profitable. But I think overall, like, it is slightly profitable. But it's the whole system, I think. Oh no, maybe it's not the whole system. Maybe it really needs to be profitable. Yeah, you know, this is the old train. This is the old train that I'm looking to replace. Yeah, anyway, so what I'm gonna be doing now is actually building proper stations, what Olgala taught me. I do not, unfortunately, I have nothing against, but I don't watch other YouTubers about regarding this. It's just Oolykees, and everyday Oolykee stuff is taking too much time, so I did not watch a single video ever of Transport Fever, ever. Yeah, I think ever. So I never watched the Transport Fever video, so everything that I'm doing here is like intuitive, and I think it's quite intuitive. I'm perfectly happy with this. But this is everything that I'm relying on is like intuition and 62. Oh, sweet. That's increase. That's perfect. Okay, thank you. So this is what I'm basing it on. Let's see here. 34 people. We'll see when the train arrives. This station here is actually quite good located because it's in between. Ooh, it's progressing. The town is expanding. How much people do you have? 381. It's actually going down now. 381. I don't know what's going down, but it doesn't matter. Chernigiv is plus 40%, 141. Right, finally, the gist of the things, of everything that I was saying. We're gonna be building stations, and they're gonna be pass-through stations. This is cargo, this is passenger. I think that everybody is gonna agree that passenger stations look much nicer. So I'm thinking about making a passenger station. Yeah, they're more or less the same price. Passenger station somewhere at the edge of the city. So I think like this would be great. And I'm gonna have to expand the infrastructure. I'm gonna have to remove some roads. This is at least the plan. Will we be able to do it in this episode? I don't know. Check out the finances and you let me know if we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, is that the train arrived on the other station? No, it didn't. Something just gave us a lot of money. But I'm not sure what. Here's the train. How many people are on there? It's really hard to click on the vehicles when it's going very fast. So just a heads up. The current traffic situation and traffic jams can slow down the urban growth. A layer shows how well the traffic is running. Yeah, there's a layer of I would assume that this is street traffic, and everything looks like it's light blue. Very good. So I'm gonna assume that it's very good. Yeah, so financial situation, it is what it is. Looks like here that this passenger traffic is doing very, very well, but we still need to supply all the stuff to the cities that they need. And I have a feeling that we are missing something over here, that we can increase deliveries. Let's see, what do we have? We have these construction materials not being filled up. This is steel, and this looks like they are old. I don't even know if they are old vehicles or newish, but you can see here that we have a problem with delivering materials. Steel is the big one. Did we start on a rail line to deliver steel with trains over here? Not yet. This is still a bottleneck. So let me see the line 7 that is delivering here. There's a lot of vehicles. Some of them are 60 years. That's an old horse. 61-year-old horse. That's an old horse. I would definitely lean towards that's an old horse. 28 steel. So yeah, I think one of the next things that we should consider is connecting these two with rail, potentially through the existing system lines. Potentially having a second terminal, second terminal next to it, but I'm not, again, finances. I think I should be upgrading a lot of vehicles that we have as well. This is slightly concerning. I will go into details of our finances. Look at the last year, minus $500,000 railroad profits. Now it's looking better, but you can see here $4.5 million investment. This was still profitable when you add and retract everything, but here 5.1 million, 4.2 million. This is significant drop, like over almost $1 million drop in revenue in ticket sales from railroads, which is definitely causing some chaos. And the road traffic for the same year looks like it dropped as well. So we had double whammy, double kick in the crotch. So this was a very bad year, but looks like last year kind of made up for it. We are profitable, and we're gonna see how this year is gonna end up. Okay, so this is the financial situation. It's challenging. We have a lot of materials here that can be delivered to Arkhangelsk. Roads don't need to be upgraded. Actually, some of these approaching roads to the city center. Do we have a speed limit? Speed limit to the roads. No, we have speeds for the tracks, not the roads, unfortunately. Because I can't really tell what quality of the road this is. We spoke about this in the last episode. Something that kind of baffles me. It's challenging to understand why the cobblestone road, 2-lane street with speed limit of 20 kilometers per hour. Why is it so? Why is it slower than this one? Country road. It's a small country road, but it looks like it's mud road. It has faster speed limits than this. I have no idea, and it's across the board, so I'm not impressed by that. But let's see this. Can I upgrade this to this? No, this one is actually here we go. So this one is saying that it's this level quality. This is 20 kilometers per hour. Luckily for us, we still don't have faster vehicles, but we need to start implementing them. So, if we need to upgrade this to look, like, even if we try to upgrade to this, it's just visually gonna look better, nothing else. It's not gonna be faster for vehicles or anybody else, so the only upgrade that I can do is here. Well, can I upgrade this to mud? Yes, I can. This is interesting. This is going to be very cheap, but it's going to be faster for us. To be honest, I'm looking now at the big picture and trying to see where would be the best place for our train station. And I definitely think this is it, because there's no development in this part of the city. And also, if we connect this road with this road, we can expand our tram line to cover this area, which is going to be where a lot of passengers are going to be going to. So this is my 2 cents on this. Building a train station right here and then delivering. What are we delivering with trains here? Nothing. We're currently just passengers, which is perfectly fine. This would be like not even that expensive. We would have to remove this train line that we have here, and just reconnect it to here. I would have to demolish the road over here, and then we're gonna have all the space in the world to build the train station on the outskirts of the city. Yeah, this is great. I see so much potential. This is what old Gala said there. It like just like blew my mind in a positive way that it's so that we can do this, and it makes perfect sense. This is something that was lacking in Transport Tycoon, the transfer from station to station, that you can leave the cargo there. Here, this game is more intuitive. If you have something that trains deliver to this station, they're gonna start delivering it. Like loading, unloading is gonna be done by automation, as far as I understand. Like if we deliver cargo even to this station, and we have the vehicles that are delivering to the wherever the end station is, it will automatically load them up. Like if you try to deliver wood, just like logs in the city, the trains will not run because there's no demand. But if you have like vehicle loading bay connected to where the lumber logs have to go, it will start working. This is my understanding of this. This is not tested. I didn't test this. It's just how I understand this game. But correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong there. Okay, so continuing on, we're still struggling financially. You can see here last year was extremely profitable, but due to the expenses and like historical financial downturns, we still have a problem with finances. We are slowly getting into the plus. You can see that we have 400,000. I would like to continue. I wanted to say simplifying everything, but simplifying being like upgrading trains and that kind of stuff, but it's huge expense, and I'm not sure if I'd like, for example, I'm thinking, do I just get rid of both of these trains and then make a huge train that's gonna be delivering way more? Like these two trains are delivering 80 grain per trip there and back, and they're also dependent on the slower train speed. If I made a bigger train and faster, well, let's say this is 90 kilometers per hour, 2 million, and then that is delivering huge amounts of grain, that would be here. This is capacity 8, so I would have to have 10 of these. I don't know how long the station would have to... Well, actually, this is blueprint, so let's see. This train is 90... Whoa, 100. Okay, why is this cheaper? That's... okay, I guess. This one is I want to say double the price, but it's not half the price. It's not. This one is more kind of profitable, better maybe. We still need speeds. This is PLM 220. Preußen, we're gonna start phasing those out. They're very slow, and but they do have a little bit more horsepower. Sorry, no, that's not Preußen. I was thinking about Borzig. There's no more Borzigs. We cannot buy Borzigs anymore. So we have these trains here that we can focus on. And I'm thinking about with hauling cargo. I think it's more important horsepower than speed. Often it's related one to the other, so we have to just bear that in mind. But hauling cargo, I think it's horsepower or kilowatts that are more important. So these stations are small, so I'm thinking that let's see, if I upgraded this, let's say to even higher level. This is 60 kilometers per hour. We have 450 kilowatts. This one is 580 kilowatts, a little bit more. And it is it a little bit more expensive? Yeah, it's only like 500,000 more expensive. This one, it's 90 kilometers per hour, so you have higher speeds. And then we have this beast, the first really fast steam locomotive of the Jura Simpleton Gotthard railway for passenger traffic. And what I said, passengers prefer like this when you're delivering cargo, as long as the factories have the cargo stockpiled, backlogged, they're fine with that. Okay, so we are getting into positive money, in a good money. So I'm thinking now I'm gonna slow this down just because we can start, we can repay while we're thinking, but we can get a loan later on if we need to. So What I'm thinking about here is either upgrade these grain deliveries, because I'm kind of having a feeling that these grain deliveries are not so reliable, that we are running at a limit, and also this guy can process way more. So do we have more grain here? You know, grain looks to be fine. This appears to me that this is running at 54% capacity, so we can almost double that. So do I double the trains and deliver more grain? Or bear in mind, oh, you know what, I'm gonna speed this up because locomotives these days are actually quite expensive. So I'm gonna try to get more monies. Oh, we spoke about the that's a lot of money. Let's repay the loan. That's a lot of money. Okay, so I'm gonna put the semaphores here because these signals, because they seem to be causing us a little bit of grief. So I'm gonna do this on both sides so locomotives can avoid each other. These guys stopped because I have no... here we go, it's here. Why did they start when I put this semaphore here? That's weird. Okay, they're working. No, the delays should be quite small. But I'm really happy that I actually did this. I'm really happy that I separated these lines so much that these guys can, you know, freely go at maximum speed. What's the speed here? 70 kilometers per hour, train 8, and it still doesn't tell me which train is this. Mediocre, probably I can hover over it. A, 3 out of 5. Sure, whatever that means. How many? I didn't check how many people are there. 46 now. You know what? At least they're being transported. I'm perfectly fine with this. Okay, so we are earning what we are earning. The only thing that I can do with this limited amount of funds that I have is replace these locomotives for 1 point something million. Here at the moment, as much as I'm following this, looks like they are delivering all the cargo, so we don't have any excess cargo to deliver. The only bottleneck looks like it's steel deliveries to the machine factory. So I can do that. This could be one of the things that I can do. If I do it, this train is going from here to here delivering wood. If I get a steel train from here to here, that's going to be minimal effort. And the loads are going to be huge. Well, they're going to be definitely bigger than this. Currently, we have 52 capacity of this line, but bear in mind they are all very slow. They're under 20 kilometers per hour, so if we get like... it is also closer. If I get another train going from here, loading steel and delivering it here, it is going to be a little bit longer trip than this green line that you can see here, but capacity and speed should make up for it. So if we have like twice the speed, and if it's a double the distance, that negates the kind of speed, but I would then have to go for more than 52 capacity, right? We don't have brakes. I know that Transport Icon Deluxe had brakings of the vehicles kind of often. I don't see this happening here, so I'm not sure if we have vehicles breaking down as we go. So that's something that I still need to experience. But for now, looks like we repaid, what, $1.5 million back to the bank in the last couple of minutes. 23.5 minutes of this episode, we banked like $1.5 million of monies. So, okay, so should we then start building this? We can even separate wood from steel. I can do that very easily. I will have to remove some of the infrastructure. Whoa, but what's with the, let's see the finances. Okay, railroad, they're on plus, they're on in black. Investments on semaphores. This is what is holding us back. Semaphore investments. Coffee time. But you can see that we are getting less mortgage payments, loan payments. Oh yeah, this is something that is kind of interesting. Come on, get out. Let's see this. This is now Arkhangelsk sidings. You know what? Even if we put... what's your capacity? Only 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I would like to have... Okay, let's see this. I'm going to use the same cargo bay for both trains. I will do this. I will go and build this, and I'm gonna build it like this. Oh, money again. Okay. Speed up, and let's wait for this. Let's wait it out. Okay, perfect. Earn money, 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 earn money, money, money. So this guy is gonna be loading now. Oh, he's not even full. Yeah, that means that we have a potential to expand this one. Again, faster trains or bigger capacities or both. But this one here is what I'm looking at now to deliver steel. Okay, steel and wood is something that we're gonna be focusing in this episode. Steel and wood. To see if we can increase the efficiency of this factory, but also we need to bear in mind that here we do have quite few machines. Whoa, that looks cool. What's this? Cars? Yeah, this could be cars. Machines. That's fine. 12,000. I still need to build the this one here as well. Oh, it's canceling this. Okay, you know what? Let me just wait for the money. So we need a little bit more money. I'm gonna just remove that and see how everything's going. Chernigiv, we have 14 people only waiting for the train. This guy is going in the opposite direction. We have 47, and here, 500,000, 52 people. That's good. I'm happy with this as long as it's transporting all the people, and it's like, you know, more than 50%. So that means that they're not dissatisfied with public transport. They still say that it's a very good. They say here quality of the stations, but this is actually transport. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, let's slow down now and oh my god! As soon as I clicked it, it went into minus. You know what? Let's not mess with this. Let's borrow money. There we go, and let's work from there. Okay, so we're gonna go for a next train. Well, we're gonna build the infrastructure first. So I'm gonna go and build this. Tight turn is fine. And then let's see if we can get this one here. Too much curve, crossing not possible. Let's stop that. Let's go with signals, or let's go with demolishing signals like this and then this. Perfect. And now I need to set the tracks up. Here we go. This is for one side and the other as trains arrive. Like this. And like this, and there we go. So we have access to this station from the other side as well. The problem here is going to be when I think I'm gonna have to, if I put the signals here, that's an interesting. How will this react? Because how will trains from the other side react to this? Oh, I have the electricity as well installed. I don't know if all of them now require electricity, or I know that we can upgrade tracks. We can upgrade them to get electricity, but can you build without electricity? I don't think you can. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So what I wanted to build is the signal. Did I build it? Yeah, I did build the signal. So the other trains can pass this intersection if this one is not blocking them. So now this wood train is gonna go through the intersection first, so that's fine. My question is, when I have a second train here, which is gonna be very shortly, will they be blocking each other? So let's do this now. We have 1 million, plus we can borrow another million. Is this going to be enough? Have no idea. How fast are these trains? These are... What do we have on the market? Actually, you know what? Let's speed this up, because overall we're definitely gonna be better off in the future than we are now. 2 million repaid. Yeah, 2 million repaid. Hopefully we can get that money depending on how much in minus we go. Okay, so we have trains here. This is a cargo line. We can go for slower cargo lines. Again, I believe kilowatts is the most important thing that I should be focusing on. We have what would be affordable. 2 million. That means that the two fastest ones are definitely out of the question. So is this good enough? It's twice the strength of this one. So the PLM 220 seems like this is the one that we should focus on. Uh, it's wise. If I go for this one, let's add it to the list, and then let's go for the cargo, and this is going to be steel deliveries, right? This is steel, 8 each, and we have 52 at the line at the moment, and I would like to go for more than that. Let's see. This would be okay. What if I go for 10? I'm just questioning, putting this out there. Let's do the job properly. How much is this? 5.3 million. We don't have that much money. Will we earn it in this episode? I don't know. We have what, 2 million in the bank account? Half a million minus. Yeah, we can get 2 million loan, and we are in minus almost a million. So 5.3 million, that's gonna be challenging to get. And this locomotive is not that expensive, so its wagons are the ones that are expensive. This locomotive is 1.6, so that would be like 3.7 is the wagons. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that they are so expensive. Does it say the length? How long is the train? 131 meters. Yeah. Still, I don't think we have any other choice. I think this is the best thing to do. And this will increase the steel production, machine production. I will sell half of the vehicles off, and the other half that are younger are probably going to be focused on getting machinery to the cities. So, yeah, that's the plan at least. When this line is done. This line is done. I mean, like, the only thing we need to do is buy the vehicles, but that's the challenging part at the moment. And let me see, what are we talking about vehicle-wise in this line? Line 7. Oh my god, this is ancient. I can't stop them now because I still need them to deliver steel. But this steel, is this... Oh no, on pause. Is this working? 96% is transported, the iron ore is missing, we have a lot of coal ore. So this is another upgrade that I might have to consider to get these iron ore deliveries sped up. These guys are delivering 64. And is this iron ore? Yeah, this is 40. This is the old one that needs to be replaced. Very, very interesting. We were just talking about the steel deliveries, but... steel over here, I think, let's monitor this a bit. Steel over here doesn't seem to be, no, famous last words, I wanted to say it doesn't seem to be that big of a problem, but here we go. You see this? Exclamation point means that some cargo items are lost because of the station overloaded. So yeah, definitely I think we should go for a train over here. So yeah, sure, let's focus on that then. Repay, we have 2.5 million, we need 5.3. Can we do anything to speed up our money? I don't think we can. I think everything is in place. It's just that I don't understand if the vehicles age, what is their downside? Yes, there's a big number, and they're saying that pollution, right? Pollution. Let's see emissions. Navigable water, lines, land use layer, track speed, destination. Is this emissions? Yeah, emissions layer. Yeah, it could be that people are less satisfied. Look at this track here. Oh my god, seriously, this many emissions? And this is the newest train we have. Okay, but then the rest of them don't look so bad, to be honest. Details. Condition mediocre. Says mediocre. Finances, year upon year, it's definitely giving us profit. I'm really happy to see that. Oh, can we then do... can we do the same overview with lines? Like, for example, Arkhangelsk public transport, double click, finances. Okay, so this is profitable. So what's not profitable? Or should we go Warren Buffett? What's more and less profitable? This is less profitable. Line 2, profitable. Line 3. Mixed bag. What's line 3 again? Oh, lumber. Okay, so why is it not profitable? Because it's long? Slow? I have no idea. Lumber here is the line 3. Lumber from here to there. Logs. Okay, line 4. Line 4 finances, profitable. Looks like most of the years are above expenses. Line 5 became profitable. What's line 5? Oh, this is the passenger train. Okay, sure. It's quite expensive. Look, it's profitable. Year on year, it's profitable. Line 6, profitable. Looks like everything that we do, that we touch, everything that we touch turns into gold. Everything is profitable. This was not. What's a green one? Oh, right, that's the steel deliveries. But look at this, 880,000. That's low. Well, we are looking to actually repay. That would be 4 million. We need 1.5 million. Well, looks like we might make it this year. I'm gonna leave it like this and continue just overviewing the lines. This is line 7. This is one that we're hoping to replace now. I think it's a good call so far. Line 8 is delivering machinery into the city. This looks like it's quite profitable. I don't know what the hell this was. Line 9, finances. Profitable altogether, but you know, what is line 9? Brown one, stool sample. I have no idea. Chernigiv, Arkhangelsk, Chernigiv, Holt. The hell? Okay, I'm concerned now. What the hell? Is there a brown line somewhere? Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, coal. Seriously? Yeah, that should be the most profitable. It is. I was just wondering which one is it. Did I even think that it's not? I don't know. Line 10. Line 10, double click, no. Oh, line 10 maybe doesn't exist, yeah, no stations. Line 11. Line 11 is Lower Chernigiv to Arkhangelsk lumber. Line 10, that's a red one. Lumber from, is that the one? No, that's line 2. Oh no, that's a station 2, not line 2. So this is the one, How are you doing financially? Oh, this one is bad. And this is something that I'm concerned that this is not profitable. This is definitely not profitable. I have a feeling that this train doesn't run full all the time, that this could be the reason why it's showing as non-profitable. But if this is from, it's this one here. Currently it's full. I can see that it's 40 out of 40. I don't know. This seems that it's not profitable. It says here that it's running at a loss. Is it because there's less... sometimes it's not running full? I mean, maybe. I have no idea. Okay, I'm still gonna focus on creating another unprofitable one. So how are we doing? We said 4 million. We can get 4 million from the bank. I will continue rushing through this to get our finances back in order. But this is interesting thing to think about. How is this one unprofitable? Oh, and also I want to talk about or check out the emissions as well. I don't see a big problem in this. Let's see what Arkhangelsk people think. Emissions are poor. I would assume that's because of a lot of vehicles that are also poor quality. I think if we do the old Gala thing and remove like train stations from the city and then just have vehicles going in there, trucks, and then keep those trucks upgraded, to lower the emissions, that will be probably the golden goose, the best situation for us to balance this, because newer ones, let's see, emissions 76, we don't have any more horses like diesel, steam, really, okay, 40 kilometers per hour, this is past, and let's go with cargo. I want to see cargo. We have Benz tarpaulin truck. Yeah, emissions are going down. This is like Volkswagen, right? Dieselgate. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. We are at 500,000 repay. We need another million or so. We need another million and we're gonna be ready for the train. Big steel train, expensive steel train. Not that saying that concerns me. I'm concerned about this, but at least machinery is not being lost here, like the steel, like I said. Looks like transport is 90%. This should change with the train, I hope so. So, and then we're gonna potentially have to focus on getting the production of steel mill up, which is iron ore, which is kind of like more trains and stuff, but we'll see how that's gonna go. You need to speed those trains up. What about the railroads? Am I happy with the network that I have at the moment? I think I am. I think I need to speed up the trains on the lines, but that's the only thing that I'm thinking about. So speed up the trains, upgrade them, like iron ore, for example. Stations, longer station. This is a good topic. I don't know if I need them. The old Gala is definitely going to be the one with a lot of help here. Do we need to upgrade the stations, like make them longer? I know that you can do this. As far as I understand it, you can literally just upgrade it this way. So if you get like platform and then try to put it here. Of course, we can't now because this one is being blocked by the railroads. I'm pretty sure that if I remove the railroad from here, I can extend the platform to be longer. Now, how much is that affecting loading and unloading of trains? I don't see a lot of problems here. Like with this guy, he just unloaded. And, you know, what's the problem? What's the big deal? What's the big deal with this? I don't know. Are we done with this? Do we pause it here and then just jump off the bridge and go into this? Well, we are already, I wouldn't say in a debt, but we are already in a huge debt. But this one, buy, and then let's see, did we say locomotives 1.6? 60 kilometers per hour, yeah. And then a cargo, we said if we're gonna go for steel, and then 10 of these. To have 80 capacity, buy 5.3 million, buy. And now, that would be line 10 that has nothing, okay. Line 10, we're gonna add station here, and add station here. And these two colors are similar. That's gonna be fun. Okay, and then we go back to here and assign this to line 10. There we go. And that's it. We can let it ride. So now, you know what? It needs to start taking steel first. Finally, steel is being loaded here. That's really nice to see. I will not stop it. I will not stop the other line yet because we still have a problem with steel deliveries. So I'm hoping that the you know, first steel is gonna be St. Andrew. Don't scare me like that. Like, this is my steel mill is working fine. They're complaining, but they're working fine. Don't argue. Don't argue with me. Now, these big trains, how will they interact with the smaller stations? Will it be like, I would assume that it would be slower loading and unloading. I don't think they're gonna be denying the service. Of course, this is also extremely small amounts, but this is how we start. And the first steel should start to be delivered now. Is our cargo line, like the train line, is it gonna be okay? I think so. You can see that some trains are waiting for the lines to clear before they can go. You see some of them are a little bit slow and blocking the rest of them off, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, the focus on the upgrading the iron ore trains, which I think is going to be one of the next big things here, that we need to deliver more iron ore to the steel mill. But yeah, like I said, we're going to focus on that, probably off screen, but maybe I'm going to do some recording regarding this. I don't want to bother you too much with the small things, but here we go. That's what we have at the moment. Why is there no steel in this line here? Is it because we didn't deliver any iron ore in the meantime? Could be. Iron ore. Iron ore. Okay, so we have 2 iron ore trains just coming along. I'm gonna assume that that's it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I think we can slowly start to do this. What is the line here? This is number 8. This is what we need to focus. We need to get rid of line 7 vehicles and put them on the line 8. So these ones are empty. So this guy, put it to line 7. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be more challenging than expected. Line 7. Oh god, no. What did I just do? So that needs to go from line 7 to line 8. Did I do the opposite now? Line 8. There you go. Okay, so how do I do this? Let's go here and slow this down. So obviously this guy is very old, so I'm pretty sure that you will be sold off. This is the very bad condition. I would like to see the other view. Line 7, double click this view. So let's go this one. Manage vehicle, sell it. Yes. I think I'm just gonna... Is this empty? It's empty. Sell it off. Yes. Okay, so we are done with selling everything off. So now we're gonna be assigning these. So that's the first one. That's it. Assign to line 8. Okay. What about you? Assign to line 8. What the hell did I... Did I just assign everybody? Well, looks like I did. That's fine. That's fine. This is what I wanted to do anyway. Why I was doing individually, it's just to, for the ones that have steel on the back of the trucks, that they can go and unload that steel first. This is what I was hoping to do. This is what I was trying to do. Now, line 7, I'm just gonna go and do this, so not to confuse anybody, not to make steel mill think that line 7 is coming back. There's no vehicles here. Do I want to destroy this? I have no idea. Station, if I want to destroy it. I don't know. I'll leave it alone for now. Looks like I'm just gonna pause this. 53 steel. That's very, very good. And this is a steel train, so this is gonna be the record amount. 53, 52. That's fine. Then we have coal. Coal is plentiful. The thing that we need to focus is iron. So yeah. I think I'm gonna be... What did we say with these? Let me see what's our next plan. So we repaid... Well, we borrowed everything, so we don't have any more money. Look at this. Blocked train, and that's all because of the iron ore. But this one is going 60 kilometers per hour. This is not the problem. The other one is the problem, right? This one is the first one. Yeah, this could be one of the... Even the first trains. This could be... How old are you? That's train 5. Can you please show me the age? Overview. So if I go to line 4, right? Double click. 51 years. That's the one. That's the one that needs to go as soon as possible. And let me just see... line 4 again. Train 3, 64. And here, this one has 40. Yeah, definitely. This is going to be upgraded potentially. Yeah, let's talk about it now. Next upgrades, iron ore. So we're gonna go for buying. We're gonna be buying a train, iron ore train, because there's so much coal in the steel mill that iron ore is needed for further development. So, oh, new one, electric crocodile. What the year? It's 1925. Good year. Oh, the hell, Flying Scotsman. That's a lot of, well, money for one, but I am still thinking about these. 60. 120, 75, 90. So this one is fast one. This one is fast one. 2.1 million, 500. I still think this one is the best option. PLM. When do they phase them out? Does it say 1940? I don't know. I still think that this is a decent enough upgrade. So for our further upgrades. So if I'm gonna go for iron ore, I'm gonna go for probably 10 of them, like this. This is my thoughts, and this would cost 5.3 million. Again, the same amount that we have so far. So yeah, that's probably the name of the game for now. I need to upgrade these iron ore deliveries. This is definitely gonna give me that. We have the 40. Are you working here? Just let me see. They're just about just about processing all of this. Where's the iron ore? No, iron ore is still a problem. You see this slow train here? It's holding everything back. That slow train there is holding the other train back as well, so this is not going to open the floodgates. I don't want to oversell it, but definitely is going to speed up deliveries of this. How are you doing? 52 tons out of 80. So this is the capacity. This is what we're talking about. Okay, currently this one train station looks like it's enough for sustaining everything that we need over here. How are we doing here? You can see that there's 25 machine parts waiting on the station, but this here says that the station is overloaded. That means that we are not getting rid of everything. 74%. I don't know if this is going to change with these vehicles that we just assigned, additional ones, but from this point of view, from this stance of this station, we might have to implement a train going there. So let's talk about this one. Capacity of this train is, oh my god, why is this still written steel? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This is the totally different vehicles. Totally different vehicles. You know what, you're old enough, so we're gonna be selling the shish load of you. Wait, this is the steel. Can they be used for anything else? There's only one more line that we actually have that can, and I don't think it can carry that. Okay. Let's do line 8. What can you carry? It doesn't say. But is this like open hull truck that can carry grain or food? No, you know what? It cannot carry anything, and they're too old anyway. So I'm just gonna get rid of these. You can carry machine parts, okay, manage vehicles, and these cannot. You stay, everybody else. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Am I selling a good vehicles? Double check. Sanity, steel, sell. Yes. Okay, what about you? Okay, these can deliver machine parts. These cannot. Road vehicle 24. And there's this one and this one, and that should be it, I think. Okay, and then let's double check the line 8. Yeah, only machine parts, but still not enough. So potentially we need more vehicles delivering machine parts there. Do we want to upgrade the roads? No, none of the vehicles we actually have go more than 20 kilometers per hour. So what we can do, plan for a train line, or we can add more vehicles to deliver these machine parts. Now that we have steel deliveries, I'm concerned that we're gonna have even more machine parts. Not concerned, that's a good thing. Look at this, 51. This is more or less what they're doing at the moment. 51. We still need more money for the trains. We have minus 1 million. Oh yeah, obviously this is not going to be done in this episode. I'm probably going to do it. Whoa, electric. I love electric trains. This is the future. Yeah, this is becoming busy, as you can see here. I know this one is going to be probably blocked as well. No, okay, they're much better balanced than I expected. And this semaphore here works nice as well. I was thinking that just because this semaphore is here, that they will have a problem, that they're gonna crash in each other. But no, this game actually is more intuitive than the Soviet Republic. So yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Okay, so what's the next step here? Let's talk about it. Let's go for faster speed, but let's talk about this. Next train is going to be 5.3 million for the iron ore train. This is what I want to do. Case closed. That's where the next money goes. Well, sorry, that's where the next train goes. But this is also something that we can invest. I need to make a plan about this, and potentially, I might deliver this with if I decide to go for vehicles, to deliver this to Arkhangelsk. How many vehicles are there? What vehicles do we have? Let's see. Buy cargo. These. How much can you carry? 7. So this is all cargo. This is what we need. How much is it? Only 85,000 for this, and 40 kilometers per hour. That means the road upgrades as well. Well, which is not a problem. 25. Yeah. What's the line 8 capacity? 40. So if I buy like, and bear in mind that the speed of these vehicles is 20 kilometers per hour. Well, actually, and we have one of these, 25. Well, not one of these. We have few of these. So we have two of these. So if I upgrade the fleet here for, let's say, 5 of these, that will be 35 capacity, double the speed. What was the capacity of this line? 40. Okay, let's do this. I want to have 40 capacity of the line with better vehicles, and I'm gonna upgrade the road as well. So 40 capacity, that would be 7 times 7 is 49, right? Let's say 6 of these vehicles. That would be just over 500,000. That's not that expensive, and then I can retire all these vehicles, and then we're gonna have fresh vehicles going into the city. I like it. I like it. Oh, darn it. Let's do it now. What's the time? 5 minutes before. Okay, so we have line 8. We're gonna give you buy vehicles. Let's go and get borrow money. That will be enough, hopefully. And then let's go these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 35, and this is 40 something. I think that's it. And this all goes into line 8. Okay, and now let's speed this up. They're split. Why is this one going there? Ah, because this is not the vehicle that we care about. Okay, line 8. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, oh, one more thing. I need to do this upgrade. Road. I'm gonna do, since it's... Whoa. New roads. Sweet. I just want... Wait a minute. Everything changed. Okay, okay. So, what is this road then? What's the speed on this road? I'm paused now still. Small street. Okay, so my street doesn't exist anymore? Will they upgrade this? Look at this small street. This is upgraded. Oh, street lights, right? And then what about this one? Ooh, they upgraded stuff. So if I can do this, I can see what is being upgraded, what is not being upgraded. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Still, you know what? I'm gonna leave them alone. What about the mud roads? There's no more mud roads? Oh, there is. Well, there's not. These are just all different roads. Okay. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have fun with that. Right, so unpause, and I need to play the my favorite game. Who gets to be fired? That's a line 8. Manage vehicle. You are sold. You know what I can do? Yes, confirm. You know what I can do? Let's do one by one here. This guy, then deliver. Leave those two vehicles alone. The diesel ones. Here we go. You are sold. You are sold. Not delivered. Not delivered. This one is going to be delivering maybe even first. Here we go. And sold. Okay, what about you? You still have cargo? You still have cargo. This is gonna be the first one. Going through the city. This is also kind of challenging because they go through the center of the city, all the way in that area. Potentially, I'm gonna have to think about bypasses. I love this part. My favorite. So that would be this one, and sold. Yes. And this one. The last one. There we go. We do have two small ones. I'm gonna have to see how everything reacts with them, but I'm happy about this. We refreshed our fleet now. Oh, they all batched up at once here. I'm hoping that this is gonna be delivering materials faster. They will, I think they will spread out 16,000 each. They're gonna spread out a little bit more. 14,000. Oh, they're empty. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. Because they're empty, I'm okay with this, just because that means that they used everything. But that's a lot of new machinery being built there. And let's start paying the loans again, like a hamster, like a squirrel, getting those nuts for the winter. How to save. Yeah, these ones, you see, this is the problem, that they're blocking the traffic. These go only 25 kilometers per hour. I think I'm gonna be selling them. As well. Or put them on another line. You see, boom, everything speeds up as soon as they are gone. And this guy is gone. There we go. We only have fast vehicles now, hopefully. We should have capacity for this. Oh, something that I don't understand. This, do I need more of this? Do I need this, and this? What does it do? Storage items provides capacity. Some cargo provides capacity. Platform for waiting cargo. So is this like the cargo that is not gonna get lost or something? 80,000. You know what? I would like to risk it, because I think that it doesn't say there, but I have a feeling that it could be internal storage for cargo, some cargo that potentially is not gonna get lost. I hope it's not just visual, because they have some cargo in here. So, I don't know. I love it. I love the game. I'm enjoying it. There's downsides, there's positives, there's a lot of stuff happening about the game, and I'm really happy about this. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. See you next one. Bye.